trying for the championship. Oh my God!
Look, Isaiah's up top.
Isaiah getting wins of his own.
Here comes Isaiah.
Standing leg drop. Did you see the rotation? There we go. Oh, what?
Oh, down goes the ref.
Look at that. He's about to get hit with the soccer rocks by the woman he loved.
Oh, no.
What? Yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? What?
1, 2. We got a new champion.
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
If all else fails, just got a big boot.
Speaking of dodge, it's like getting hit with a Dodge Chevy.
This could be a
Or
leather.
Dodge
This
Ram. Oh,
is it. Wow, what a win.
wow. Look at that managing. Oh my God. Exploder suplex. Leaping lariat from the top rope. Omar Amir taking out the rock star.
And he's got to think the tip.
What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me?
Roll neck breaker. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a war. Only a hair away.
Double DDT from Dimes. Where the hell did Gladiator come from? Manny Pacquiao is here. Cross-fighting up. Jake Finger! Jake Finger on OVW Tag Team Champions! Are you kidding me? He's doing it! Bankroll has beat the Tag Team Champions! Shira right now looking to make history and become the second ever OVW National Heavyweight Champion. Look at those hands wrapped around the throat of Goddard. Goddard's up through the freaking mat!
Is Mahapali Shira going to tap? Is this the end of the undefeated streak?
Ah! What? What the? Hold on. Jesse trying to get disqualified using
Trying to
his
do
belt.
everything that he can to keep the championship.
Hold on, Shira. Oh my God. Spectacular up and down. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, we got a new champion.
History has been made at the Davis Arena once again. The scaffold match has begun.
It was only a feet. Oh my God. Oh my freaking God. The fingers being decimated by Gustavo here. Oh my God. He did it. He freaking did it. Thank God, Gustavo. Thank God.
And new Rush Division Champion,
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Kokomo, Indiana, the Alpha Athlete, Chris Owens.
Here we go, Steve, kicking off OVW TV with Chris Owens from Kokomo, Indiana, a place where you can go to get away from it all. But Jason, Chris Owens, Steve, going up against Shotgun, Tony Gunn, not gonna be able to get away from that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to OVW Live. Chris Evans is in for one heck of a challenge tonight.
Chris Evans, Captain America.
That's not right. He looks like Captain America.
And his opponent from Jonesboro, Arkansas. He is the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn, multiple-time OVW heavyweight champion. The best there is at what he does is, Steve, when the music hits, there's a reason the fans sing along. He has earned that. He has earned every bit of respect he has here in OVW, has this incredible veteran athlete.
If we had an OVW Hall of Fame, you know the man would be first ballot. Shotgun Tony Gunn, one of the most successful superstars in OVW history, and Chris Owens Chris Owens has got his work cut out for him tonight.
Chris Owens also has a huge opportunity here to take out one of the biggest stars in OVW history and former heavyweight champion Tony Gunn. Huge opportunity for Owens, but also huge hurdle for Owens to jump.
Could you imagine, after the heels of March Mayhem, one of the greatest shows in OVW history, for Chris Owens to come in here, kicking off the show, potentially with a win over Tony Gunn? That would rocket him to the stratosphere.
Steve, it's not easy to get into the stratosphere, and it's not easy to get a win over Shotgun Tony Gunn. Oh my God.
Pancakes the man. Chris Owens flat on the mat.
Now, Steve, you mentioned March Mayhem. What an incredible evening. Titles changing hands, fists flying, an incredible evening of action. And folks, you can catch it on the replay on Fight TV. And oh God.
Chris Owens, like we said, has his work cut out for him. Shotgun Tony Gunn, always near the top of the list for contendership for any championship that he would so choose. And you gotta wonder, what's next for Shotgun Tony Gunn?
Shotgun Tony Gunn looks like next. Oh, Gunn taking out the trash, as he likes to say, with that release suplex. And Chase Owens feeling it on that lower back. Now, Steve, we were talking about March Mayhem titles. Tony Gunn with that beautiful belt buckle, I gotta say, but not a champion.
What's he got in mind here, Brian?
Oh! Side Gun can hit you from literally any direction. He's showing you that.
He might have another knee in the arsenal here.
Oh, God, he got a foot in the face, Steve. Wow, Tony Gunn taken out of midair.
And just like that, Tony Gunn thought that he had this match all wrapped up. Chris Owens with a surprise super kick out of nowhere. And the former OVW heavyweight champion is down.
Now, Chris Owens calls himself the alpha athlete. Now, Steve, you saw some of that athleticism. But look at Tony Gunn. He goes for the roll-up, but Owens rolls through and big knee to the face of Gunn.
I appreciate the alliteration. I do. But to call yourself the alpha athlete when you're in there with somebody like Shotgun Tony Gunn, I mean, you gotta feel there's a smidge of hyperbole in what he's saying. Just a smidge.
Oh, here we go. Owens going for a big win here. 2 count. Tony Gunn able to kick out. Owens gonna have to do a little bit more work to put away someone like Tony Gunn, but you see that look on Tony Gunn's face, that smirk come across Gunn's face?
Bit of a sadistic look here by Tony Gunn, almost like he's inviting Chris Owens to strike him again.
Steve Gunn likes a bit of a ruckus. He likes a bit of a brawl, and I think Tony Gunn is he looks like it gears him up a bit.
You see, he's not dropping eye contact. He's of course he's affected by these blows.
Look at Tony Gunn, Steve. Look at that face, that focus. Now, I know you're not a comic book guy, but Bishop the X-Men, his power is taking all of the offense and then reflecting on his enemies. I think Tony Gunn's doing that right now.
Tony Gunn saying, Chris Owens, you're not doing enough. I'll start damaging myself. And now unloading on Chris Owens with a barrage of strikes.
Steve, you know what happens when a gun unloads on you? Oh, that's press. Gunn dropping those southpaws down on the face of Owens. Owens goes for the super kick.
Tony Gunn, one of the greatest technical professional wrestlers in the world. But right now, all that being thrown out the window, and he is just beating the life out of Chris Owens here tonight.
He's kicking the man in the head. No kill shot.
There it is.
Kill shot from Tony Gunn.
Kill shot is apropos, ladies and gentlemen. This one is wrapped up.
Here is your winner, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Shotgun Tony Gunn showing you why he is a multi-time heavyweight champion in this opening bout against Chase Owens. Tony Gunn, Shotgun Tony Gunn, blasting a hole in the competition.
You and your idiot friends need to get your facts straight when you talk about the OutRunners. All right, Grandma. See you when I go.
OutRunners, the best tag team.
That's us, the OutRunners, the very best.
Tonight you guys both have singles action.
And it's bull-oni, the best tag team in OVW wrestling singles.
Listen, I think what Truth is trying to say that this is bullcrap, that the best tag team in OVW has to wrestle singles. Listen, Luscious Lawrence, you got the unfortunate duty of wrestling Turbo, and I don't know who you got. Frankly, I don't care. I'm too pissed to even give a hoot.
Well, I have Isaiah, and it looks like
I'm gonna need to make a ninja vanish.
At 28, I'd struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Please welcome my guest at this time, Luscious Lawrence. Luscious, it was a dark night for you at March Mayhem in the house of Luscious. You lost your Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, but you also lost the love of your life.
First, I want to apologize to all the fans. I feel like I really let you guys down. You know, I feel hurt. I feel betrayed. I feel like someone ripped out my heart and set it on fire. They say pain is love. Well, tonight, someone's gonna feel that pain.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Miami Beach, Florida, one half of the OutRunners, Turbo Floyd.
Turbo Floyd, one of the youngest men alive, one of the OVW Hall of Famers. I mean, part of the Thursday Night Delights, Turbo Floyd. But Steve, this might not be a delightful night for Turbo Floyd because he looks like he's going up against a changed Luscious Lawrence, a bit of an aggressive, vicious Luscious Lawrence. Talking about pain.
And his opponent from Thunder Island, Mr. Juicy, Luscious Lawrence.
Speaking of pain, Brian, goes right to the ring.
Look at the
no fooling around.
Not a single hip grind. Luscious Lawrence, a look of focus, a look of determination, a look of anger. Look at, I mean, Steve, just think about what Lawrence has to have been going through for the past couple days. Not only did he lose his Kentucky Heavyweight Championship to Tony Bizzo at March Mayhem. Oh, God.
Well, not only that, it happened on the public stage. The whole world was watching as his love turned on him. Now, I personally have not been hit by a former lover with a sock of rocks, so I might not know 100% how it feels, but, I mean, I have been hit.
Now,
I have
Steve,
been hit by former
lovers.
lovers.
I know for a fact you've been hit by a lot of things by ex-girlfriends, but look, Luscious Lawrence, it's not maybe just losing the title, even losing Haley, it's thinking how long was every kiss a lie? Was every handhold some sort of work to be able to get to that ultimate end? I mean, and unfortunately for Turbo Floyd, who's an incredible competitor, he's in there against a blinded Luscious Lawrence, who, as you heard, just wants to inflict the pain on someone else that he is feeling on the inside.
Well, and you saw in that backstage interview, the OutRunners not too pleased about the fact that they were in singles competition tonight, as they are a very notable tag team.
Turbo Floyd
understandably so.
Backstage there, wow.
Yeah, his little tag team there might be in a bit of trouble. Luscious Lawrence, again, no jokes, no games here today, strictly business.
Lawrence battling out the grief here, Steve, you gotta think maybe Lawrence might be trying to distract himself with violence. I mean, the man's heart, you can tell, broken. We saw him earlier today. No jovialness, no grinding.
We saw what happened to Tony Bizzo, who is a spectacular athlete and one of the most focused professional wrestlers there are, completely game from that very betrayal from Hollywood Haley J.
Well,
so maybe there's something in the sauce. I don't understand.
Turbo trying to get something in this matchup, but Lawrence able to get out of the way. Now, Steve, again, with Lawrence, you got to think Haley J was in jail. Lawrence got her out of jail, and how foolish must you feel when you think back on the months they spent together again? Was it a lie?
Everything that he had done for her very well could have been for naught. But at the end of the day right now, he doesn't need to worry about that. He needs to worry about one half of the OutRunners, Turbo Floyd, lighting him up in the corner right now.
Steve, you're absolutely right. I mean, Turbo Floyd, fresh off that match with the Briscoes, feeling confident, now wanting to get a big win over the former Kentucky heavyweight champion, who clearly not mentally 100%. Oh, here we go.
Just a 1 count. Luscious Lawrence, again, in a bit of trouble right now, but ultimately in this match has been a completely different wrestler compared to what we're used to seeing.
Now, Steve, Turbo Floyd's fresh off winning best spring break tan down in Key West. I mean, what if he
Rightfully
follows
so.
that up?
Look at it. He's a golden god.
I think his light hair makes him look darker, but what if he followed that big win up with a win here over Luscious Lawrence, former Kentucky heavyweight champion, one of the best in OVW, one of the best in the sport.
To not only have won best spring break tan, but to beat the former Kentucky heavyweight champion, that would be monumental for it.
I mean, and again, Steve, it's not even just losing the title, how he lost it. Again, it all has to sting in such a way, because when you think about one thing, for Lawrence, it's got to cascade into a million other thoughts, and each of them sting just as much as the previous one.
Lawrence is in a bit of trouble here, pulling himself up, willing himself back into this match. He's taking a ton of damage, but refusing to stay down.
Oh, Lawrence, ooh, lost the corner after the Irish whip. Ooh. And both these guys showing a little wear and tear in this matchup. But Steve, again, emotionally, Lawrence has to be torn up regardless of what physical damage he may take in this matchup. Lawrence broken on the inside. Ooh, felt like a fool. Nobody home there. Heartbroken. The girl, his girl, just blindsided him, just totally fooled the man. And Steve, you're a guy who gets tricked all the time.
Well, you know, the big problem for me in being able to understand what Lawrence is going through is I have neither been loved nor loved another human being. So you see, there's that disconnect that I have.
Oh, do you see that right hand?
What I see here is he needs to focus on the match here. He needs to focus on the outrunner.
Now, Steve, the only person you've ever loved really is yourself, and maybe your pug a little bit. Your pug's not going to betray, so you're never going to understand what Lawrence is going through. Hold on. Lawrence got those feet wrapped around Turbo, but Turbo able to get out. Kick to the midsection there, Lawrence. Oh, off that middle rope.
That's a little bit of the token offense that we're used to seeing from Luscious Lawrence. Again, he's been a completely different wrestler.
Looking for that one-night stand power slam. Lawrence with a little extra stink on it there. Again, Steve, no grinding, no celebration. Just that look of focus, that look of aggression. Luscious Lawrence, Steve, he's feeling it on the inside, and you're starting to see it come out on the outside.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Benton County, Indiana, Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
Big Whiskey Jared Kripke getting right in the face of Damone Solavino, but we got one more man to
From
enter here.
anywhere but this stinking town, Lawless, Jake Lawless. Their opponents, the Nephilim, Damone Solavino, and certified Kurtis.
Folks, welcome back to OVW TV. Brian Kenson Dances, Stevie J here ringside, calling all the action and about to see Rush Division action.
Brian, we've got our work cut out for us, as does referee Jake Floyd. The action is about to be fast and furious. Hold on to your butts.
Quoting the famous Samuel L. Jackson. I respect that. Now, Steve, very interesting matchup here. 4 very different styles. And Kripke going right after Damone Solavino after the last several weeks they've had. We see these two in one-on-one action. We saw them in March Mayhem in that 4-way.
I was about to say, Luke Kurtis, Jake Lawless taking a little break while the other two go at it, but Jake Lawless trying to take advantage of the situation here. Couple of back and forth pins and a huge drop kick by Luke Kurtis.
Folks, Steve told you to hold on to your butts, and he wasn't kidding. It's the Rush division. These guys, they rush around the ring. They fly through the rafters. They get the job done. And right now,
huge chop by Jake Lawless. And then we've got on the outside, Jared Kripke. What's he got? All over the place. The action. Is there a chair involved? What's going on?
You can't win the match on the outside of the ring.
And you cannot win by disqualification.
Here we go. Luke Kurtis working over Lawless in the corner. Didn't even see
technically
on making a beeline.
You would lose by disqualification, but you get what I was saying.
Luke Kurtis and Jake Lawless once fighting, now double teaming Damone Solavino. And you see, that's how quickly this fatal 4-way can turn around. And Damone taken down. And
Luke Kurtis going for the pin. Jake Lawless now, back and forth.
Now this union already falling apart. Luke Kurtis and just
comes in, takes advantage of while the other two were chatting on the other side of the ring, not focused on the task at hand.
Hold on, Luke Kurtis and Lawless again working together.
Huge double back suplex. Jared Kripke might be out.
Lawless breaking up the pin, kicking a punt into the gut of Luke Kurtis.
The action in this match, there's no tags. Everything happening in the middle of the ring is just what I don't.
Yes,
again, I told you I was going to get tripped up to this. Well, I'm trying to explain to the people that
explain to the people
what just happened. You see what I said? The chaos is going to be hot and heavy. Huge forearm by Luke Kurtis. Is he going to have enough? Damone breaks up the pin.
Luke Kurtis out like a missile with that European almost uppercut forearm, looks like there, but Damone Solavino breaking up the pin. I see this fatal 4-way, shades of March Mayhem, where Zaya was crowned the #1 contender to the Rush Division Championship.
Stunner on Luke Kurtis, who is wobbly on the ropes, has the spaghetti legs. Now, Damone, what's he got in mind here?
Hold on. Are you kidding?
Oh, my goodness.
Damone Solavino back, body drop to Lawless.
The pure strength of Damone Solavino, able to have both men on his back.
It goes to show you
on the outside of the ring.
There's room for all fighting types in the Rush division. Some are high flyers, some are fast. Damone Solavino, he is so deceptively strong.
What would you say your fighting style would be if you were in the Rush division, Brian?
Hide and seek. Hide and seek. Damone Solavino, not looking to hide though, taking Jake Lawless very clearly to the top rope.
The action still hot and heavy all over the place. These two fighting in the corner here.
Lawless trying to fight off that top rope, but Damone Solavino holding on to him. And never mind. Headbutt from Lawless sends Damone to the mat.
We see Kripke perched up on the other side. What might he have in mind?
Lawless up and over and getting out of dodge. Look at that cross body from Kripke.
Damone Solavino almost just an innocent bystander here.
Kripke right back on that attack on Solavino. Again, these guys have had issues over the past several weeks, and you're seeing this different, God, lung blower.
Huge lung blower. Luke Kurtis got tugged inside out.
Now, Steve, Kripke is coming out swinging tonight. Maybe it's because,
a lung blower to the front. Looks like he might have got him in the chin there. Jake Lawless wobbled.
Lawless getting to the corner, but Kripke right back to Damone. Has not forgot about that low blow weeks ago.
Those low blows, it was more than one. Damone is instilled on one Mr. Big Whiskers, Jared Kripke.
Jared Kripke got, sends Damone Solavino to that middle turnbuckle face first.
Turned him in.
I think I saw some feathers pop off of Solavino there.
What does Jared Kripke have in mind here? Damone Solavino begging off, and he was able to headbutt Kripke right in the midsection, and now,
God! Kripke allowing that midsection to stay open, and Damone Solavino taking advantage, going straight for those ribs. The target of the previous attack from Solavino.
Damone Solavino.
Luke Kurtis out of nowhere with that forearm, but Jake Lawless right on the attack as well. It's one after the other, just dominoes. Hold on, Lawless.
2 3/4. 1, 2,
Lawless
2 3/4.
Lawless going from one
two,
prone body to another, but each one kicking out at 2.
again. Jake Lawless is furious.
Look at Lawless getting frustrated.
Now we know the #1 contender for the Rush Division, Zaya. Goodness, I got that out eventually. Rush Division Championship, Zaya, backstage watching this match, scouting, because you got to know, whoever wins this match is going to be right there with him towards the top of the Rush Division.
And look at Jake Lawless trying to use that chair to get to the top of the division, but referee Jake Floyd stepping in, stopping him as he should. Oh, look! Look, Kurtis sent face first into that chair.
A little bit of a chair sandwich there, both men out.
You see Kripke? Kripke went downtown, now he's got the roll up. Kripke did it.
Kripke cheated.
Here is
How
your
dare
winner,
he?
Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
Completely unwarranted. How dare he pick up the win in such a nefarious manner?
Steve, I hope Damone likes ice cream. Revenge is a dish best served. Kripke going downtown, getting revenge, and getting the big win.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
We've seen cage matches, Steve. We've seen the ropes replaced with chains.
Oh, my
This is the most scared and anxious I've ever been here at the commentary table.
Gustavo's losing a lot of blood here, ladies and gentlemen. We said this is a blood feud, but by God, we are taking it literally here.
Both men on their feet. No, DDT! DDT!
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money. All of the money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Miami Beach, Florida, one half of the OutRunners, True Magnum.
The other half of the Thursday Night Delight, Stephen, one of the youngest men alive, showed up today in his 1983 stretch Lambo. I'm talking about True Magnum.
The most handsome time traveler to have ever existed. One half of the OutRunners, one of the greatest tag teams of all eternity.
And his opponent from the west end of the Ville, the Hood Ninja, Zaya.
Steve, we can sing Truth Magnum's praises all day. I mean, he's held every title in the company. Like, literally, I've seen him go and just pick them up. But he's in there against the #1 contender for the Rush Division Championship, a man who won that in a fatal four-way at March Mayhem. I'm talking about Zaya.
Is that what they were doing with the pictures backstage?
Yeah.
They were making a whole fuss.
Literally held every title, that's the thing. But Zaya has the chance to hold the Rush Division Championship again. He will get that opportunity as the #1 contender. We will let you know as soon as that match is made official, folks. But look at Truth Magnum trying to out-ninja the ninja there.
The fact that we are able to watch before us a ninja and a time-traveling tag team champion. Brian, I'm telling you, I feel fortunate to be here. This is history.
You feel fortunate that you got that alliteration.
My
out, but
goodness.
Steve, don't let Truth Magnum's antics fool you. An incredible competitor, a first ballot OVW Hall of Famer, easily. Zaya gonna have his work cut out for him tonight, but it looks like the #1 contender came to fight.
Hood Ninja Zaya, the #1 contender for the Rush Division Championship. And you know, Gustavo, along with Jared Kripke, who just picked up a win, both of them interested in how this match plays out. The future of the Rush division could lie on how this match ends here tonight.
Steve, you're absolutely right. You got to think Gustavo watching somewhere while recouping from that vicious scaffold match, the first ever here in OVW history at March Mayhem.
One of the craziest matches in OVW history and all of professional wrestling history. Truth Magnum, none too thrilled about getting one-upped here by the Hood Ninja.
I was going to say, speaking of crazy, Steve, look at Truth Magnum here, losing it a little bit ringside. Zaya, the Hood Ninja, getting into the head of Truth Magnum.
But Truth Magnum now, he's a smart guy. Again, he has wrestled since the beginning of time. You know, he trained Abe Lincoln.
I'm not going to merit that with the response.
And in the future, he trained Abe Lincoln's great-great-great-great-great-grandson.
You're seeing the irony that you are lying about a man named Truth. Oh,
what are you talking about?
Truth be told, Zaya up and over Magnum, and look at that backhand. Oh, God, shot to the throat. Oh!
Huge ninja kick, if you will, right to the mush of Truth Magnum.
Zaya using those educated feet to lay a hurting on Truth Magnum, and now those educated legs, what a head scissors.
As Truth Magnum turned upside down, Truth Magnum couldn't get anything going there, and Zaya threw him to the outside. Looks like he may have something in mind here, Brian.
Zaya outrunning the outrunner currently, but hold on. Zaya, oh, look at that diving drop kick through the middle rope. Are you freaking kidding
Almost
me?
sent Truth Magnum all the way backstage and all the way back to 1984 with that drop kick.
I think Zaya made a couple of Truth Magnum's memories ninja vanish. What a kick. Oh, Truth Magnum trying to get out of dodge, but Zaya caught the youngest man alive. But Steve, if Zaya has this sort of focus, this sort of vitriol when he goes up against Gustavo for the Rush Division Championship, I mean, he might be unstoppable. Except that looked like a
Well,
stop.
yeah, I mean, that'll stop you. That'll stop you dead in your tracks, by God.
Hold on. Speaking of, I'm getting... Folks, I just got word from the back. It's official on March 29th at OVW Fight Night. We're going to see Zaya challenge Gustavo for the Rush Division Championship.
That is 19 days from today, Brian. That is a Tuesday. We're filming on a Tuesday, that's right. That week here at the Davis Arena, we'll be coming a couple days early for the filming. Live still on Thursday. But that's huge news, Brian.
Not live on Thursday. You'll be able to
you
catch
know
Fight
what I
Night
mean.
on Fight TV on Thursday. But folks, we'll be filming it here that Tuesday. Right now, Zaya in trouble. We know he's getting his title match March 29th at Fight Night now, but he's got to get through Truth Magnum first. Looks like Magnum, found a way to incapacitate the Hood Ninja.
Think of mighty, I mean, the tip of that bandana able to get it and pull Zaya down. You gotta wonder, does Zaya need to wear something like that bandana out to the ring? What purpose does it serve? Because right there, it just served.
Magnum, goes for the diving fist, but Zaya got the foot up in the nick of time. I think he nicked the jaw of Magnum.
I think he did more than nick it.
Zaya rolled through and that shot to the midsection now. Number one contender feeling it, but Truth Magnum. Now, Steve, Truth Magnum's a smart enough guy to know the opportunity here. You beat the number one contender, that's a huge opportunity.
Absolutely. Now, again, known as a tag team wrestler, spends a lot of time as a tag team wrestler. Huge pin. 1, 2, 3.
What a maneuver, wow!
Here's your winner, Zaya.
Truth Magnum, an incredible technical wrestler, but Zaya, he just wrestled one of the finest battle wrestlers we've ever.
Truth Magnum, none too thrilled with that. Again, he's a tag team wrestler. He shouldn't be asked to do singles action. It was unfair to start with.
Ridiculous. Truth Magnum, a sore loser here attacking Zaya after the matchup. Hold on, Zaya turned it around, though, sends Magnum to the outside.
Zaya still standing tall after picking up the win. One step closer. March 29th, Gustavo.
Hold on. Truth Magnum looking to stop that match from happening. Entered the ring with a chair here. Doesn't see him. Hold on. What the hell? What just happened? What? Where did Zaya go? He ninja vanished. What? He's just gone. He just, poof, gone.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, AA, Ari Alexander. And she is accompanied to the ring by the OVW Heavyweight Champion, Rockstar Ryan Howe.
NWA for Ryan sounds absolutely awful. Oh, my anxiety.
Ryan Howe, who will be in the corner of Ari Alexander. Thank goodness. I was wondering when we were going to get to see our rock god, the OVW Heavyweight Champion, in her corner. You know, Ari has to feel honored.
Aggressively annoying.
I feel honored.
We can call Ryan.
Ryan, do you think she's allowed on the tour bus? I wish I was allowed on the tour bus.
You know what upsets me? It upsets me that Ari helped Ryan cheat. It upsets me that Ari has helped Ryan go on. It upsets me that he doesn't even know her freaking name.
Dream Girl, Ellie.
Someone's name that everyone knows. Dream Girl Ellie been making quite the name for herself as of late here in OVW. Steve picked up a couple big wins and climbing up the ladder to OVW's women's division rung by rung.
You know what she needs to do is maybe try to pull what Ari Alexander has done. Realize that she should be in the corner of the OVW Heavyweight Champion as well. I feel like having both of them in his corner, it would really work well for the Rockstar. It really would.
Oh, here we go. Arm drag by Ellie.
Yeah, they could be like groupies. I wouldn't, maybe, yeah, let's call them groupies. We can call them.
Oh, you know what? How about you go in there and you ask Ellie if she wants to be a groupie, Steve? No, she'll probably do that to you.
If that's going to be the result, I don't think I'm going to be asking Dream Girl Ellie anything.
I think Ellie just kicked the Bret Michaels out of Ari Alexander. A dazed look goes over the queen of the German suplex after that, but
huge forearm shift right to the chest. Ari Alexander. Oh,
now Steve, both of these competitors, Ellie and Ari, fantastic professional wrestlers. Both of these women just rocketing their way up the women's division.
Oh, just drops her right on her keister, and now.
Oh, God.
And then
come
she trips
on.
and
Are you
falls.
kidding me?
How clumsy is she?
Are you? How disgusting is Ryan Howe putting his hands on a woman like that? Come on.
I mean, that's just terrible luck, right? It's woof.
That's more disgusting than his fake British accent. Are you kidding me? Come on. Ridiculous.
You know, now if she got trained by Truth Magnum, then maybe she'd know to do a little bit better than this. Ari Alexander. Oh, huge slide and then a kick right to the chest by Ari Alexander.
Ari Alexander capitalizing after Ryan Howe's distraction and heinous actions. And Ellie's still able to get up and come on, this is ridiculous. Ryan Howe, you know what Ryan Howe looks like? He looks like Bret Michaels had a DNA cross with chewed up gum that was found on the theater floor. That's what he looks like.
That is the wrongest thing you've ever said. You've never been more incorrect in your entire life. He is a rock god. He is a sex machine. He is the OVW Heavyweight Champion. And honestly, I feel like this match really, honestly, she's fighting for her right to be in the corner. Dream Girl Ellie wants to be in the corner of the Rockstar, and she's jealous, and that's why she's going against Ari Alexander here tonight.
Are you drunk? You're drunk. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. Ari might feel drunk.
Ari is a little punch drunk after that huge kick, maybe kick drunk we'll call it, and then a huge seated clothesline here.
Ellie coming out with some aggression, some force, but Ari able to get that shoulder up
2 9/10 in the middle of the ring, so Ryan Howe can't assist his well, not his client, his groupie. His groupie, we'll go with that. With his groupie, Ari Alexander here on the outside.
Oh, Ellie caught him that time. Ryan goes to grab her again, but Ellie able to capitalize. Oh, and hold on, Ari working off the distraction.
Oh, plants her with that inverted DDT. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner, Ari Alexander.
Ari Alexander picks up the win over Dream Girl.
All
Ellie
by herself, nonetheless. Unbelievable win for Ari Alexander. And I mean, again, she already won. She walked out here a winner with Ryan Howe, the rock star and OVW heavyweight champion, in her corner. I mean,
more
goodness.
Like the rock fart. He stinks.
Look, you see right there? Yeah. There go Cash Flow blood. It's still on there.
Cash Flow's blood, that's right, that is Cash Flow's blood. You know what else is gonna look around Cash Flow? Those tag team championships. Not once, but twice we beat you two jokers.
Time out. No, we don't owe you anything.
And if it wasn't owing something, huh? You owe us some recompense for what you caused last week.
The only thing I owe you is this.
Go find a dictionary. Go read a dictionary.
Wait a second. You guys are talking about people being cowards?
He talks.
Cowards.
You guys.
Cowards?
People.
Why are you in here? What does it matter? We
grown man wear the pick a
I don't know what you think this is, man.
Nice things, Tom. Nice
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, they're still fighting. Through the whole commercial break, you could hear them fighting backstage. They made their way out. Oh, here's Cash Flow. Oh, the match has started, ladies and gentlemen.
Folks, it's like when you hear thunder miles away and you just hear it getting closer and closer. We heard these guys fighting through the arena before they just barreled through the curtain in this melee, this brawl, this boat going out between these 8 men.
Like a runaway train, all 8 men have entered Davis Arena, causing absolute carnage everywhere. How do you even call this? How is Daniel Spencer even, what is going on?
Head official Daniel Spencer has his work cut out for him. This is tag team turmoil, Steve. We got 4 teams, no tags. All men can be in the ring at the same time, and it's just an absolute bar fight.
Every team for themselves. One team will be a victor here tonight. Who will it be? Oh, Cash Flow breaking up the clothesline. That is the craziest thing I have ever seen. Do you think he learned that from Dimes? How did that big man?
Every synapse in my brain is fired. He just did a Hurricane Rana to X and Ray into a freaking spear. And
oh, wait, what?
Oh, my God. Oh.
Using his partner as a weapon somehow. Cash Flow able to pick up the over 7-foot, 500-pound Dimes, power bomb him into his opponent. And now, oh.
Bankroll in control here. And
going for the sky-high frog splash.
Hold on. Tom Coffey, though, shoves Cash Flow off that top rope, sends the big man cascading down.
Oh, Brandon Espinosa now in the ring, taking Dimes. Once he got mine, oh, ripcord.
Got Dimes up on the shoulders, does Espy, and was it a back body drop, Samoan drop maneuver?
A back Samoan body drop. We'll work on it.
Looking to repeat history, but Axton Ray able to get out of it. Right into the waiting arms of a bear.
Espinosa ducked out just in time. Now Tom Coffey still hold on. Oh, it just tosses him like yesterday's garbage.
Like he was nothing. How strong
well,
is
you see
Tom
everything
Coffey
going on in the outside of the ring now to get bundles. and Eric Darstorm making their way into the ring, focusing on Tom Coffey from Dysfunction.
The only thing this has in like with a match is the fact that it's absolutely on fire right now. Look at DarKKloudZ double teaming
Taking Tom Coffey down with his own arms. Oh, and then on the outside of the ring, Brandon Espinosa with that water bottle to the 7-footer. Now,
Darstorm,
oh my goodness,
the outside.
Right in front of us here. I can't call the action quick enough. My brain doesn't work this fast, Brian.
Hold on. Bundles goes for Level X. Level X now going for Bundles. Oh, God.
Double enziguri to the back of the head, and one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions is reeling. Huge double drop kick.
Level X and that innovative offense, Steve, it's hard to counter, it's hard to plan for, because once these guys get going, they're darn near unstoppable.
You can say that for any of these tag teams.
Darstorm using that chair at ringside, but it's as legal as a clothesline.
Anything goes, and we know that if one team is going to take advantage of that fact, and rightfully so, it's the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Oh my God, a fastball into the face, Axton Ray.
It was not a ball, it was a chair, but it was a fast chair to the face, Brian.
Almost decapitated by Darstorm.
Uh-oh. Chop Shop is open,
Chop
ladies
Shop
and
is
gentlemen.
Open. Cashflow's partner, Dime's having issues with both Dysfunction on the outside. Darstorm right now having issues with Cashflow
on the outside of the ring. Dysfunction and Dime still going at it. Chaos everywhere.
Listen to those chops and the rapid fire chops.
I can feel them. I can feel those in my chest.
Steve, Cashflow just ripping right through people with those hands, and you know, a little extra stank with the issues he's had.
Huge double super kick to the midsection, and now, what do they have in mind here?
What? Are you kidding me? Gorilla press slam to Cashflow.
They gorilla pressed an actual gorilla, ladies and gentlemen.
Those are words that don't go together. Gorilla press Cashflow. Wow.
Level X known for their high-flying action, but with one of the most amazing
oh my God!
feats of strength I've ever seen, but by God, that was amazing too. What do we have going on here, ladies and gentlemen?
Into the chair to the face
and then there
of
was a chain bite to get Bundles into the head of Brandon Espinosa. Oh my God!
Was it just a metal sheet into the back of the head of Bundles? That metal sheet now being used on Coffey and...
Double noggin knocker on Loco. Now he's truly Loco.
Loco took a double noggin knocker with those pans, but Coffey in trouble inside there with Axton Ray. Axton Ray took that pan into the face of
he's
Coffey.
got the chair set up. We got Blanco Loco running. What's he got?
Running the bases and hitting a home run into the face of Coffey.
Tom Coffey, the Iron Bear, has to be out. I mean, this is a big guy, but he has to be done.
Dime tries to rip that pan in half, and he can't, but he puts it right across the head. I believe Eric Darstorm. Hold on, Axton Ray up and over. What?
So Ray went flying again, known for their high-flying maneuvers, and Dime sent him going.
Hold on.
There it is. Looking for the jackknife powerbomb, baby.
Dime's got Loco up, got Loco down. It's a last ride for Loco. Oh my God. This main event has been insane. It's like a Tarantino movie. There's just so many stories happening.
We've got cameramen running all over the place. Daniel Spencer.
Dime's going for the pin.
Two barely kicked out. On the outside of the ring, we got...
Oh no.
We've got a table, ladies and gentlemen. Is that what it is?
The chairman of the Chop Shop introducing a table to this already insane main event.
Dime setting up that table in the corner. You know he's got ill intentions.
Now, Steve, we've heard them have issues. All of these teams have issues. And I guess it just escalates to the point, this is what you want to do to your opponent. Oh no, to get Bundles, precarious situation here.
Oh, Tom Coffey cutting him off at the pass. Him and Cashflow, now that's a lot of beef.
To get Bundles might owe Tom Coffey a coffee after that, saving Bundles for the top. You know,
it lights up the giant chest.
Like a shotgun shot.
What's he got in mind?
Cashflow, oh my God! It's like a train wreck. Two locomotives collided in the ring after that pounce.
My goodness, there was a sonic boom in the ring after that. Oh, and comes him back with the kick on the back end. Axton Ray knocks Tom Coffey out.
Now, Darstorm saved Bundles from going through that table, but is there any saving in this matchup, Steve? Everyone's taking so much damage. Hold on. Dimes in there with Level X, and oh my God! Just dropped straight on the back of his head.
Dimes went flying 10 feet in the air, dropped down, Cash Flow.
X-Ray up on the shoulders of Cash. Cash has both members of Level X. Are you kidding me?
The brute strength of the proprietor of the chop shop and sends them both packing.
Fall away slam and Samoan drop at the same time. Cashflow in there alone with DarKKloudZ now. Oh, Cashflow, the big man hung up on that top rope.
Oh, that poor rope. Oh my goodness, I'm surprised that it's still standing.
Steve, I've never, ever seen Cashflow thrown around this much.
The craziest thing I've ever seen, these tag teams giving it their all, trying to prove that they are the top dogs here in OVW.
Steve, giving it their all is right. Dimes winning there alone against DarKKloudZ. Oh, God! Double super kick there.
You hear the slap as the boot goes straight to the face of the OVW Tag Team Champions.
Now, Steve, that table's still in the corner, just sitting there ominously waiting. Okay, Loco must have heard me. Oh, you're hearing the metal clank. Rickside, you're hearing the metal clank.
You hear the metal off the face of Eric Darkstorm. Now Blanco Loco has the table set up in a different way. Maybe has something different in mind here.
See, I want to say this match has spun out of control, but
it was never in control.
It started out of control.
It was before the match even started, it was out of control. That's OVW for you, Brian.
Dysfunction getting back in the fray here. Loco and Action setting up. Oh! Darkstorm on that table, but Dysfunction in.
Right in the head with those solid masks. Level X wiped out. Dysfunction standing tall, but here comes Bundles.
Bundles in there with that crutch, takes out both members of Dysfunction. And Dimes sneaking up there. Playing a little Metal Gear Solid, being very stealthy. Oh, Changemaker.
Drops to get Bundles with the Changemaker. Cash Flow directing a little bit of traffic.
I don't think Cashflow directed Steve. I think Dimes called that.
Cash Flow is the traffic, ladies and gentlemen. Cash Flow is the danger.
Speaking of traffic, that's a crash. That's a crash. Left, right there. Oh, God. They say it hurts more when the table doesn't break. Wow. Bankroll
Darkstorm is toast.
Steve Bankroll just beat the champions again in this fatal four-way.